live from the rinks, Monday night, 7:50 p.m. Tonight's matchup between Patchogue Medford JV and Sachem JV. Patchogue Medford is sitting at 5-2 with 11 points in the standings. They're tied with Kings Park Comac for 4th, while Sachem JV is 3-4, and they're tied for 8th. Big game for Sachem, who fell below 500 after a loss to Smithtown Hauppauge last week. And if Patchogue Medford wants to continue to climb the standings, catch up to St. Anthony Black or Gold, this is a step in that direction because they're one game back on St. Anthony Black. They played 7 games to the 8. They have 11 points. St. Anthony Black has 13. St. Anthony JV Gold, meanwhile, has 14. Black has 13. Patchogue Medford has 11. And if they win tonight, they move into a tie for 3rd place. Goals for and against for Sachem. Sachem has 26 goals for, 30 against, but there were 10 scored by Smithtown Hauppauge last week, so I wouldn't read that much into it. That was a Sachem team that just kind of got, they're a very good team. They played very well, but sometimes you run into a hot goalie and stuff happens. Less than 1 minute to go till puck drop. We'll announce the starting lineups. We'll listen to a rendition of our national anthem on tape, of course. And then the puck will drop, the game will start, and it'll be non-stop action for 3 periods. Don't go anywhere, though, because after tonight's game, we will have another JV game. This time, St. Anthony Gold versus Connecticut Sayville. So don't go anywhere after this matchup. Ten seconds to the horn sounds. And we'll just be one moment. We'll be right back after our very own national anthem. Correction, there is no anthem for the second game. Apparently, according to Suffolk County High School hockey rules and due to time restrictions, we play the anthem for the first game, and that anthem is grandfathered in for the rest of the night. So my apologies for that. Both teams gather at the net as we prepare to get underway here at the rinks. Sachem trying to climb back to 500. And Patchogue Medford trying to catch St. Anthony's Black JV team in the standings. There are 2 St. Anthony's teams, Gold and Black. The whistle blows. And let's get underway here at the rinks. Starting in net for Patchogue Medford, number 30, Luke Tannenbaum. On forward, we have Connor Bobinski. Number 9, Michael Noon. Number 27, Rocco Azara. Face off now, and we're underway. Face off one forward by Sachem. Babinski moves up ice, and Sachem's all over them. Picked up by Strong, moves D to D, then moved up the ice, out of the reach of Azara. Another D to D pass, Ress has it. Ress looks up ice, gets it to Stollenberg. That's taken off a stick from behind, but recovered by Ress. Ress loses the puck. Kick, and they're heading the other way. Patchogue Medford. Shot save. First shot of the game, and Michael DiGeronimo with the save. DiGeronimo missed last week's game against Smithtown Hauppauge. Morrissey in the faceoff dot. Sachem doesn't have anybody, though. We're just going to be waiting on that. Faceoff won by Morrissey. That's broken up. Shot back in. That's delayed offsides. Cougars get back on side. Broom moves it up. He regroups. He looks towards Wilson. And then to Wandling. Wandling. That's broken up, so Broom will go right back on it. Broom dumps it in. Middle Country shoots it up. That's offsides. Take it off a stick. Wandling cuts in. That's broken up. He's still going for the puck, though. Tannenbaum goes to play it. Doesn't matter. Wandling has it. He's behind the net. Pass goes all the way to Wilson. Wilson's shot is blocked over the net, but it's in play. Picked up behind the net. And then lost. Sachem has it. Point pass. Shot. Deflects. Tannenbaum gloves it. He doesn't control it, though. Heading the other way now. Sachem regroups. Wandling has it. Wandling cuts in. Breaks through the hit. But then it goes right to the Cougars' blue line. Cougars going up ice now. Drop pass. Cuts in. Shot deflected. Up the boards, but it isn't going anywhere. And then Sachem forces a turnover. They're heading the other way. They have numbers if they hurry. 2-on-1. Ress has it. Now it's a 1-on-1. Ress's shot. Save! Ress another shot. That goes wide. Picked up by Middle Country, but they don't get it out. Or Patchogue Medford. Sorry about that. Patchogue Medford heading up the ice. They have it. Across the blue line. Into the corner. Where the puck is now pinned. Sachem gets it. Gets caught in Saunders' skates, though. So it's kept in the zone. Pass bounces out. Shot from the point. Goes wide. Picked up by Sachem. And they get it out. Correction, that's on. Looking up ice. Off Forte's stick. Shot into the zone. Appears to be intentional offsides against Patchogue Medford. Face off now. Otto wins that one, but Sachem forces a turnover. Shot over the net. Picked up. And broken out. Wilson moves D to D. Across the red line. Dumped into the zone. D pinches. Shot up the boards. But Wilson gets it. He makes the escape turn at the blue line. He cuts in. He gets the shot off. That's covered by Luke Tannenbaum. No relationship to Mike as far as we're aware. Extracurricular activities after the whistle. But that's blown dead rather quickly. And then, number 3, Christopher Siriano headed to the box. He was not penalized. Siriano thought he had a penalty. Patchogue Medford parents want an answer. To be quite frank, so do I, but a little bit of a funny anecdote there for later on in the game. Pass, shot, deflected wide. Picked up. Pinned by the net. Forte has it. Forte looks for the pass. Can't find it. Picked up by Patchogue Medford. They're going to regroup. But Sachem's forecheck is on. Intercepted. And then the turnover is forced again. Tallarico couldn't quite get that one. But it goes to him now. He's going to chip it in. Wandling will chase. And most of Sachem will change. Picked up. Moved out of the zone. Intercepted by Sachem. Salzenberg shot. Out of play. Off the stick of the defender. And I believe it's still going. But the puck's out of sight now. Face off. Won by Sachem. But gathered by Patchogue. Patchogue up the ice. They cut across the blue line. Cut in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Loose. Scores! I believe that was number 68, Connor Bobinski, who got that one off the rebound. The rush was by Justin Morrissey. And DiGeronimo made the first save, the second save, but couldn't make the third. Pergoloza in the face-off dot. Face-off one, Stoltenberg will move it to the point, but that's broken up. They're heading in, pass goes past Morrissey. And they're heading the other way now. Stoltenberg moves it to Pergoloza. Pergoloza's pass behind Tarquedo. But it's still in the Patchogue zone. Pass goes up the boards and goes to Ress. Ress keeps it in, but it goes right back around to Tarquedo, who throws behind the net. And then it's recovered by Patchogue. Patchogue looking up ice. Looking for Morrissey. Can't find the cross-ice pass. Still waiting. And then that's a turnover. Rest forces that one. Pass comes out to Patchogue. They'll dump it back in. Babinski will chase. Stoltenberg will get it. He loses the puck. Morrissey has it. Morrissey up the ice with speed. Across the red. Across the blue. Evades the hit, but can't control the puck. Matura's on it now. Wandling moves it up. But it comes back down to Morrissey. Morrissey makes the pass. Then the shot comes, whiff. Bono and Morrissey both went for the puck, couldn't control it. It's back with Matura. Matura moves up the boards. Point shot goes wide. It's picked back up by Sachem. Wandling, but he loses the puck. Miller got it up ice. And now Sachem heads the other way, but it comes back to Miller. Miller has 3 guys on him. Can't get it out of the zone. Picked right back up by Sachem. They make the cross-ice pass. He's in all alone. Wandling shoots, save! What a save by Luke Tannenbaum, who keeps it. 1-0. Face-off won by O'Connor. Lucerano makes his way around the net. And then Saunders picks up that centering pass. Goes right to Patchogue, who breaks it out. But it's recovered by McGuire. And Lucevaro gets it right back in for Sachem. That's broken up along the wall. Miller gets it out. Captain versus captain now. Miller versus McGuire. Lucevaro gets it back. Then Miller forces the turnover, but it's still in the Patchogue Medford zone. And then it comes out. O'Connor has it now. And then Bono gets on the puck, but he can't force it. Comes right back out. Goes to Bono. Bono will get across the blue line. Offsides. Azara versus Saunders. Saunders got in the penalty box earlier, had not committed a penalty though. Saunders cuts in across the blue. Pass broken up. Azara moves up the boards. That's broken up though. Torquato with the hit. Fans want to call, they won't get it. Puck's still in the corner. Torquato shoots it around. Comes right back up. Patchogue Medford moving up ice. Makes the pass to Azara. Azara chips in, Azara chases. Rest gets it. He's moving up along the wall. And then a turnover happens. Pass to Azara. Can't happen though. Patchogue Medford. Can't get it. Pick the puck back up. Point pass intercepted. Torquato gets it. He's trying to go outside on Miller, or Tallarico rather. Shot out of play by Patchogue Medford. Gazzola in the dot. Face off one back. Around the net. But Torquato will pick that one up. Sachem tries to break it out. They want a tripping. They won't get it. Morrissey regroups with the puck. And then regroups again. Just skating circles around everyone, including his teammates. But now he heads up ice across the blue line. Deeks, two defenders shot outside, is turned aside by Tannenbaum. Sachem moves up the boards. Strong tried to keep it in, he couldn't. And Miller makes the pass to Babinski. Morrissey gets to Babinski. Babinski cuts in. He's going to cut to the net. He gets three. Shot. He gets... Doesn't get the shot off. Goes sliding. Worth mentioning, Alec Torquato, number 53, and Michael Tallarico, number 54 for Sachem. Bit of a similar name thing there. Apologies for any confusion on my part. Henry, face-off by Babinski. Babinski gets knocked on by Ress on the face-off. Puck moves up the boards. Poke check at a beauty. Not quite clear that yet, though. Babinski picks it up. Wandling's on him, so Babinski tried to shoot it out. Comes, oh, stayed on sides. Stayed on the blue line, so it's not off sides. McGuire waiting for his teammates to chip in. He chips it. This Rest has to check up, made no attempt to. Strong going to the box for the Raiders. Drago in the dot against Bono. Patchogue Medford had 5 guys on the ice, but they're on the PK right now. Drago gets the better of that one. Puck comes out to Rest. Rest makes the pass into the corner. Puck comes back to Rest. Rest moves it. Puck comes to Drago. His shot reflected harmlessly aside. Drago's pass and a beauty shot. Save! Patchogue Medford with the clear. DiGeronimo leaves it behind the net for McGuire. McGuire will cut in. Bono knocks it off his stick. Recovered. Wilson tried to move it up the boards. Almost intercepted again. This time the pass comes out to Saunders. Saunders will regroup it. Tries to reset. His power play comes to Drago. He cuts in. Shot! Off the iron! No goal, but off the iron. Sachem thinks they have it. But as far as I can tell, off the iron. Marcus in the dot now for Sachem. Change is very late. Wandling is still getting off the ice. Shot by Ress, gloved! What a shot by Ress. Gloved by Tannenbaum. Wild turn of events there. Azara wins that face-off. Cleared all the way down. Matura goes to collect. But Patchogue's hot on his tail. Raiders force him to reset. Pass to Ress. Azara forces Ress to make the pass, but they can't control it. Saunders gets it back, makes the pass. Sachem heads up ice, makes another pass. They control the puck, and then a turnover, and they're going the other way. It's all alone. They're getting back. Shot, save. Bit of a hook there that went uncalled. Pass. Puck controlled, but shot blocked by Sachem. They'll head the other way. Puck comes loose. Miller will get it. He'll cut across. He's trying to look up ice. He's not going to ice it, though, because it's about to be even strength. Turnover. And that's gathered by Patchogue. Azara moves up the boards again, but this time it's to Wilson. Wilson's pass deflects. Then broken out. Picked right back up. It's a one-on-one. Comes inside, cut, save. Tannenbaum. Puck almost went in. Turnover forced. Morrissey has it. That's taken off his stick. Shot towards the net. Almost gotten by Azara. He can't quite control it, but he's in the corner now chasing. Lucivaro gets it. He shoots it up the boards. And they're heading the other way. They got numbers if they hurry. Lucivaro across the Forte. Forte shot. Save. Tannenbaum. Lucavaro's pass is deflected. McGuire gets at the point. McGuire shot is blocked. Patchogue can't clear. Sachem forces it back into the zone. Picked up by Azara. Azara makes the clear to Morrissey. Morrissey tried to get around Wilson, but Wilson broke that one up. Wilson's heading the other way. Wilson flips it into the zone. Miller goes to recover. Looks D to D, decides to carry it. Makes the cross-ice pass to De Leon. De Leon makes the pass to Morrissey just a bit in front of him. Sachem forces a turnover. Miller recovers. And then Miller turns it over, trying to get it up. Tallarico dumps it. Sachem has it. They're looking for the centering pass. Can't find it. Saunders recovers. Moves it behind the net. Rather, that was Sereno to Saunders. But now Morrissey has it. He's going the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Up the blue line. Offsides. Some shouting from the Raiders bench over that offsides call. To be quite honest, didn't think it was offsides, but that's the ref's call, not mine. Face-off one back by Sereno. Broom has it. He's going to move it up to Tallarico. Tallarico's pass goes out. Miller doesn't step up. Saunders enters the zone with speed. He makes the drop pass to Sereno. Sereno tries to get it back to Saunders. That's broken up. Correction, that was not Miller. Patchogue pass broken up. The pass was from number 8, Alexander Gopinoff. But now Strong has it. Strong, drop pass to Gopinoff. Morrissey has it. Morrissey moving up the ice. Fishes the puck out of his skates. Gets across the blue line. Makes the drop pass. Shot blocked. Bit of a hook there in the corner. No call. Morrissey picks it up. He's pursued by Tallarico and Saunders, so he's going to keep skating. Skate circles around everybody. He's cutting up the ice. He's going to cross the blue line. Welch off sides. It did appear that Welch had his foot on the blue line, to be quite honest, but the rules in this league are if you have 1 foot on or over the blue line, you would be on sides. It did appear that was the case. Lupo, Bonner, and Rodecker, or Rodecker rather, out for Patchogue. Face-off won by Sachem. They'll make the pass up ice. Stoltenberg makes a drop pass. Pergazula's shot is blocked and cleared. Wilson tried to knock that down. It's high stick if he touches it. Whistle's blown and all the way down. Probably the first call this very unhappy Patchogue Medford bench is happy they got it. It's really the only call they feel like they've gotten at this point. Bono in the dot, matching up against Pergazola. Bono wins it. Sticks get tied up there. Gapanoff keeps it in. Wilson tried the first turnover. Puck goes in deep. Ress picks it up. Ress makes the pass up the boards. Pass to Stoltenberg. He's heading in one-on-one if he hurries. Cuts outside shot. Glove save. Another great save by Luke Tannenbaum. Not the biggest goalie, but you wouldn't know it because he's covering the entire net. Bit of a late change here. Sachem has 4 skaters on, I believe, instead of 5. They have somebody heading out late. Officials are waiting to drop the puck. Wandling versus Bono. Bono wins it forward. And the period comes to an end. It's 1-0 Patchogue Medford. And we'll be right back after this quick 1-minute intermission. It's been a heck of a game so far for both sides. The officials discussing the couple close offsides calls there. Understandable why the coaches for Medford, Patchogue Medford, would be frustrated, but it's also understandable why it was called. Like I said, this Sachem team is hungry for a win. They fell below 500 just last week. And you better believe they're trying to climb right back up to 500. And it starts staying. And for this Patchogue Medford team, who's had a very good season so far, they're one win away from a tie for third. So you better believe they want this game just as badly. Noon, Azara, Babinski out, Miller, and I believe Kuhn out. Finn Kuhn, yes, number 14 on the blue line. Sachem's just getting back on. We're going to see how this goes. Stoltenberg. We got Pergzola, Torquato, Matura, and Wilson. Face off, one back. Matura he makes the DD pass. That goes up to Pergzola. Pergzola gets into the zone. Drop pass, no one's home. And Wilson nearly turns it over. Torquato gets that one. He's in, he throws it in front. But now Azara has it. He makes the pass to Noon. Noon, spelled with an E at the end. Noon makes the pass. Puck goes in front. Stoltenberg gets it. Stoltenberg looking up ice. Stoltenberg can't get it to Pergzola. Gets onto his skates. Miller tries to get up the boards. Can't control it though. Sachem has in front of that shot over the net. Grade A scoring chance. But they couldn't capitalize. Stoltenberg has it now. Centering pass is going to trickle all the way out to the point. Matura's shot is blocked. Finn Kuhn is going to get that out. Pass up to Babinski. Babinski, 3-on-2. Babinski makes the shot. Save, rebound, and it scores! I believe the puck went off Noon on the rebound. And it's 2-0 Patchogue Medford. Just a picture-perfect breakout there by Patchogue. And they see themselves rewarded their hard work. Marcus is in the face-off dot now for Sachem. Flanked by Drago. Face-off. One forward. McGuire tried to recover it along the boards. Then Morrissey did. Neither got it. It was Marcus. Marcus makes the clearing pass. Rest heads up ice. He's got what this kid's got. What a motor on him. Just fantastic skater. And Gapinoff is now trying to take the puck away from him, 2-on-1. Gapinoff gets it out after a little bit of help. He gets the pass to Morrissey. Morrissey cuts in, gets the shot, save by DiGeronimo. Morrissey gets the puck down low. Gapinoff keeps it in. Then it comes out, Sachem. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry, but Gapinoff's getting back. Gapinoff knocks it off the stick. Great play. And, a lot of times you'll see a slashing penalty there, but not this time. Excellent gap control by Gapinoff, no pun intended. Puck comes to the front. Gapinoff breaks that one up too. Puck comes out. Pass Wandeling. Wilson gets it. Wilson dumps it in. That's going to be broken up. But now it comes out. Panchia was on. He's going to step back. Panacchia, rather. Puck comes up now. McGuire has it. He's coming in. Moves to the outside. Looks for the pass. He gets it. Drago's shot is blocked. Then his puck comes free. Another shot, save. Tannenbaum has been lights out tonight. And it was no different that time as he maintains the 2-0 lead. Face-off O'Connor versus Bono. Broom gets it at the point off the face-off win. Off the pipe, shot, save, another shot. And it's covered. What a sequence from Luke Tannenbaum. Broom gets a shot off the face-off win. A couple others go towards the net, but Tannenbaum stops them all. O'Connor versus Bono again. O'Connor gets the better again. Broom dumps it into the corner. That's going to be pursued by Saunders. Saunders tried to get it from Lucivaro. Miller takes off his stick. With speed up the boards, along the wall. Cuts in. He gets it in. Comes to Welch. Welch couldn't get around. Miller pinches in, but he's got to get back now. Kuhn also pinched. Miller and Kuhn heading back. Saunders stays onside. Shot goes wide of Tannenbaum. Saunders gets the rebound. Save! What a save by Luke Tannenbaum. Sliding across his crease. Stops with his body. Puck stays out of the net. Refs will knock that back on. What a sequence. He just cuts across, makes the save. Even if he hadn't knocked the net off, that would have stayed it out. That was just incredible. Best save I've seen in this league all year. And for the second straight game, Sachem's just run into a wall in terms of goaltending. Forte wins the faceoff. Almost taken off a stick by Noon. He can't control it. Now it's pinned in the corner. Gapinoff pokes that one free. Azara has it. Azara's going to give it to Gapinoff. Gapinoff's going to join the rush. He's going to make the pass to Noon. Noon makes the pass. That's broken up. Babinski getting back. That's broken up. Shot on net, gloved by Luke Tannenbaum. Because what else would he do at this point? Just a phenomenal game by him. Remains 2-0. Forte will take the face off. He's matched up against Babinski. And Babinski gets the better of that one. Gapinoff picks it up. He wraps it back around. But that's intercepted by Taylorico. Azara pinches in. He can't force the turnover. Sereno gets it. Strong keeps him outside. Strong with the turn. Goes to Gapinoff. Gapinoff looking up ice. He makes the cross-ice pass. Noon heading up ice. He's going in it. Chips it in. Azara can't win that race, though. So Sachem heads the other way. Up ice now. And Taylorico evades the poke check. Cuts around, makes the shot off the back of the net. Picked up by Siriano. Siriano makes the pass to McGuire. McGuire can't control it. Rest couldn't keep it in either. McGuire will pick it back up, but he's going to be forced to regroup. Morrissey's on him. He's going to chip that one in. And Strong's going to shoot it up. That's going to be picked up by Rest. Rest will cut across the blue line. He's cutting in. Gets the shot over the net of Tannenbaum. Gapinoff picks it up. Gapinoff makes the pass. They're heading the other way. Morrissey cuts across the blue. In, shot! Blocker save by DiGeronimo, who's also had a very good game, but Tannenbaum's just made some crazy saves tonight. Stoltenberg has it. He's heading in 1-on-2. His shot. Scores! Top left corner. The shutout is over for Luke Tannenbaum. He tried to glove it. It's a stick side high shot. Very difficult for any goalie to save. And Stoltenberg, after 4 periods of being shut out, finally gets a Sachem goal. Let's see if this wakes this team up. I mean, they've been playing well. Don't misunderstand me. It's just a lot of bad puck luck. Face off. Won by Pergazzola. Kuhn breaks that play up, though. Morrissey heads the other way. He cuts in. What a move, but it's broken up. Sachem will regroup. They're going to shoot it up the boards. It's going to be gloved down. Cross-ice pass. Torquato. He can't get there. That's broken up by Miller. Miller will move that up the boards. Gets around 1 man, 2 man. He gets around the 3rd man. Morrissey stays on side. Off. No, not on side. Patchogue Medford won't be happy about that one either, if my suspicions are correct. Close call. Foot was over the line, but his foot wasn't on it, which I guess was enough for this officiating crew. Matura moving up, dumps it in. Strong is going to pick that one up. He's going to shoot it around. Then that's the turnover forced. Picked up by Gapinoff, who cuts in on Ress. He's going to use his frame, but that's broken up by Ress. Ress will head the other way. Wandling's play broken up. Strong will play him in the corner. Big hit by Gapinoff, who recovers, and then backhands it. Ress is tied up. If Ress won't let his stick go. Cross-ice pass to Lupo. Lupo chips it out, but they don't maintain possession. Marcus is heading the other way. Cuts in to the outside. Lupo's on him. Lupo regains his footing. Pass to Wandling. Wandling pass. Scores! They hadn't scored for 4 periods, but they've scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. And Sachem has new life. Goal scored by number 78, James Drago. Face off now. Puck goes back to Wilson. Azara forces the turnover, dumps it in. Noon will chase. It's behind the net. Wilson has it. Wilson will move it up ice. That'll bounce free to Miller. Miller, escape turn, moves it, but no one's home. Makes a cross-ice pass. Rest has to wait for his team to get on sides. They do. Puck dumped in. Miller recovers. It's pursued by Marcus, so he'll shoot it up to Azara. Puck doesn't clear the zone, though. Chip back in. Turned aside by Tannenbaum. Couple of beautiful goals from the Sachem team. That was a beautiful backdoor pass before. Newton gets it out of the zone. He's going to cross to Sachem territory. He'll just chip it in. Babinski is on that one. O'Connor wins the race, gets the Rest. Rest moves up the boards, but Sachem can't get it out. Kuhn pinches to keep it in. He'll recover. Rest will move it back up the boards to Drago. Drago will look up ice. Drago will ring it around the boards. It's going to be a race. Kuhn keeps it in. Kuhn gathers, makes the cross-ice pass to a man coming off the bench. Slap shot for Morrissey. Rebound comes loose. Noon gets it back to the point. Kuhn has it. Kuhn can't control it. It's out of the zone. Picked right back up by Morrissey outside the zone. He's going to cut in. Makes the pass to Noon. Noon's shot goes wide. But Noon's going to win that puck battle. Moves to the point. Miller's shot deflected off the pads and recovered by Azara. Azara's pass off the shot. Morrissey couldn't control, but Azara has it now. Azara with speed. That play's broken up, but Morrissey picks it right back up. Morrissey tried to wrap around, couldn't. Azara tried to get it. Couldn't be covered. Morrissey throws a pass in front of the net, trying to regain this lead. And Saunders gets it, clears it all the way down, but it's on net. Miller will pick it up. Sachem will change. Miller heading up ice. He's had a long shift. Cuts around one guy, but Saunders catches him from behind. Puck gets into the zone. Morrissey's on that. Broom moves it back up. O'Connor has it. He tries to shoot around Kuhn, and he does. Miller picks it back up. Miller chips it right back up to Kuhn. This pair's been out for a while. Lucevaro tried to get it. And even though he knocked Kuhn to the ice, he didn't get the puck. But he's got it now. He chips it in. Gapanov is on this one. Gapanov makes the pass through one Sachem player. A bit lucky there. They couldn't clear it, though. Puck comes right back to Gapanov. Gapanov recovers. Lucavaro's on him. Gapanov makes the turn. Another move, and then wraps it around. Up the boards. Pass comes. Bounces off the stick. Broom is forced to regroup. He's trying to cut to the center, but Morrissey's there, so he makes the pass to Forte off the boards. Forte looks up ice, but Morrissey steals it, but his man is offsides. The change. There's no room for complaining that time. Bad change there by Patchogue Medford. Takes away a key scoring opportunity. Lesson of the day, get on sides before you change in the second period, especially when you have the long change. Face-off lost by Patchogue. Goes up the boards. Strong moves at D-to-D. Passes in the skate of Welch. Couldn't control it. That might have been going for Strong, who was pinching, but Welch didn't get the memo. Sereno has a shot. Saved. Tannenbaum. Face-off won by Sachem. The captain, McGuire, his shot is blocked, though. Lupo caught it in his skates, couldn't go the other way. McGuire cuts in, tries to cut the side of Strong. Looks for the pass. That's broken up by Gapanov. McGuire knocks Gapanov to the ice and wins the puck battle for good measure. But Gapanov's back on his feet. Breaks up one pass, but can't break up the second. Siriano has the puck in the corner. He loses it. Welch has it. Welch makes the pass up. That is in the skates of Patchogue. Patchogue will move it up now. Welch has it. Moves it across the blue line. They chase. Lupo can't get that one. That was in skates of Brodecker earlier. Taylor Rico across the blue line. Taylor Rico makes the shot through the screen. Save. Another save by Tannenbaum. Pergolazzi wins that face-off. Sachem gets the shot. That goes wide. It goes around Wilson, and it's out of the zone. Torquato gets it. Can't control it, though, so he throws that aside. Azara intercepts it, but can't control it. Wilson breaks that one up. But he dumps it in, off the official, into the zone. That goes straight to Torquato. The pass goes back to Torquato, but it's bouncing. So Kuhn breaks that up. He's offsides. That's intentional offsides. Kuhn just had no idea the arm was up. Couldn't see the man on the far side. So it'll be a face-off outside the zone. Babinski versus Pergoloza. Face-off, one forward. Noon has it. He cuts in. Actually, it was Azara who got it. Both guys thought they had the puck. Neither of them did. Miller keeps it in. Goes through Marcus, but Kuhn pinches. They're heading in. It's 2-on-1. Kuhn heading back. Azara heading back. Cross-ice pass. Shoots. Scores! Saunders with the beauty. And Sachem has their first lead in 4 periods. Goal scored by number 81, Chase Saunders, his 3rd of the season. Broke up the play, made the pass, got it back, was rewarded with a goal. The atmosphere is electric as Sachem takes the lead. Broom moves up ice, they dump it in. Tannenbaum dumps it into the corner. Gap it off, shoots it off the net. Strong recovers the puck. Wraps it back around for Gapinoff. Gapinoff makes the pass. Onsides now. Strong. That's broken up. Pianco was ahead of him, but he couldn't make that pass. Broom heading up the boards. Strong went for the hit, couldn't get it. Pianco goes for the puck. So does Strong. Neither gets it. It's pinned along the half wall. Pianco gets a stick on it, but doesn't get it out. Pianco on it again. And now Morrissey, he'll take it. He'll regroup. He's pursued by Marcus. And Drago just gets back because he knows he'll do what he wants. Morrissey through Drago. Through again. Play broken up. He's got it on his stick still. Morrissey, he wants the lead back. Gapinoff has it. He makes the pass to Morrissey. Morrissey, his pass is broken up. Unselfish play, but there was no one to go to. Gapinoff has it. He keeps it in the zone. He's pinching. Nobody at the point. 4. Kept in the zone. Shot on net. Turned aside. Gapinoff gets back to the point. Puck comes bouncing free. But then it goes to Morrissey. All the way down, and we have icing. No, waved off. Puck comes free to Lucivaro. Lucivaro throws to Wandling. Wandling going in. He cuts outside. There's nowhere to go. Wandling wraps around. It's in! A mesmerizing goal by number 96, Joseph Wandling. And to be quite frank, the Raiders are in disarray. Full change now. Face-off won by the Raiders. They dump it in. Babinski's on that puck. Man, that kid can fly. Moves around Lucivaro. He's going to cut in. Makes 1 move, 2 move. Gets to the net. Shot. Save. Puck's in. Rizzo waves it off. But the puck wasn't covered. They thought it was 4-3, but it remains 4-2. Officials lost sight of the puck. Instant replay on LISN does show that it did appear to cross the line. It was never covered. It appears Patchogue Medford does have a little bit of a reason to be upset. If you want to catch this game after you've already watched it, it will be on LISN. All completed games are on LISN. And now, Taylorico heading the other way. Lucivaro way offsides, but it doesn't matter. Lucivaro back and scores! And it's 5-2! Did appear Lucivaro was offsides for a second, but what a beautiful move. Yeah, that was after a goal was called off. I'll be very frank. It was a beautiful move. It was a beautiful goal. It was offsides, and I got to say that because I really feel for Luke Tannenbaum right now, who's had a terrific game and just isn't getting the support he needs, but that time really cannot blame. You can't blame Patchogue Medford for that. They were offsides. Morrissey, shot saved. Rebound goes free. Shot goes wide. McGuire gets it out. Zavarro, the goal scorer. Chase, but he couldn't get it. Gapinov's pass goes too far ahead. But it's kept in by Morrissey, but Lucivaro gets it out. A pinching Gapinov helps get the puck free from Morrissey. Morrissey's going to cut right in. He just wants to get that shot off. He does. It's in the breadbasket. Shot, rebound, in! No, covered. Bounced over DiGirolamo. And as it was bouncing towards the net, he covered it. Terrific save there on that rebound. Might have just been saved as he was rolling over. It's a bit hard to tell from the replay here. 25.7 left to go in the period. First period did not look like this. Morrissey shot off the back of the net. Welch tried to help Morrissey, but really, for a guy like Morrissey, you're better off giving him all the room he can. Puck moving up ice, Forte to Pergolozzi. Pergolozzi's shot is tipped, out of play. Clock winds down to 7 seconds. The first period, all we could talk about was Luke Tannenbaum. All we could talk about was this Patchogue Medford team. In this period, it's been I'm not saying Luke Tannenbaum hasn't been great this period, he has, but Michael DiGirolamo bails his team out. Everything's coming up. Sachem, a couple bad breaks. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument this game should be 4-3, but it doesn't matter. Face off one, Sachem gets the shot off. They won't get the rebound. Puck goes outside. They can't get the shot off before the end of the period. Really worth mentioning, Patchogue Medford was completely in control during the first period. They were completely in control for the first 5 minutes of this period. Sachem scores once, twice, 3 times, and then a fourth. And then after a wild sequence where one Patchogue Medford goal was arguably called off incorrectly, Lucivaro goes in and scores. But for those of you watching at home, you might have been able to see that he was a bit over the blue line, which has to be frustrating for this Patchogue Medford coaching staff, who's been complaining about the offsides all night. And you know what? Maybe that's why you don't get the call, because, officials are less likely to help you if you complain. Clock winds down, less than 10 seconds to go till the start of the third. They have a lot of time left on this clock to tie this game back up, maybe even get ahead. And for Patchogue Medford, this is a game they have to win if they want to move into third, or at least move into a tie for third. But Sachem, who, they didn't get outplayed last week by PAL, not by Smithtown Halbog, not really. Sorry about that. So many Smithtown Halbog players who played for PAL growing up. It throws me off sometimes. I apologize for that. But, they're coming off a 10-0 loss. It's understandable that they want this win. O'Connor in the faceoff dot. He'll match up with Azara. Azara wins it back. Miller moves it forward. Broom's clear is broken up by Babinski. Azara gets it behind the net. Makes the pass to Miller. Miller shot blocked. Wilson will head the other way. Take it off a stick by Babinski. Puck goes right back to Wilson. Sorry, that was Broom on the rush. And Wilson who recovered. 41-14, and I read it backwards. Azara on that, can't get it cleared, but does block the shot. Comes behind the net. The captain, Miller, heads the other way. He makes the pass up ice. They're going to dump that one in. That's Noon. Azara will recover. Azara breaks the hit. Pass in front is broken up by O'Connor. Lucivaro gets it. Pinching Kuhn keeps it in the corner, but that's going to go right back to Sachem, who's going to clear it, or rather regroup. Broom throws it up the ice. Intercepted by Babinski. Babinski's pass shot, save! Babinski throws it in front again. Comes to Zara. Zara's shot is saved. Zara makes the backhand. Also saved. Zara has it. Tries to backhand it to get in front of the net. That blind pass is intercepted. Kuhn tried to keep it in. He didn't. Lucivaro heading the other way. Lucivaro coming in 2-on-2. Shot, save. Rebound comes free. Sachem almost got the shot there. Broken up. Kuhn leading the other way. Makes the backhand pass to Azara, but that's too far ahead. They shoot it down. Morrissey picks it up. And Patchogue has to get back on sides. Morrissey around Wanling. Broken up. Rest gets it up. Drago cuts across the ice. His shot is blocked. Gloved by Tannenbaum. Was that a phenomenal game? Just some bad luck as of late. Face-off, won by Sachem. Throws it on net, but that deflects out of play. Deja vu all over again. Face-off, this time won by Morrissey. Morrissey loses to Strong. Strong can't control it, so Strong moves it to Gapanov. Gapanov moves it right back to Strong. Strong moves right back to Gapanov. Gapanov doesn't want to move from behind the net. He's going to leave it for Morrissey, who's going to head up the wall with speed. He's going to evade one guy, cuts it, evades Wandling this time, evades Marcus this time, gets across the line, winds up, shot, save, rebound, cleared by Sachem. They're heading to the way. They have numbers if they hurry. Wandling across the blue line, cuts it on Miller, loses control, puck ends up wide. Tannenbaum left the puck for Miller, who gets it out. Lupo cuts in, gets the shot blocked, out of play. If he had gotten the shot off a little quicker, it would have been uncontested. That's not what happened. It'll be a defensive zone face-off for Sachem. Soriano in the dot. He'll be facing off against Bono. Bono out with D. Leone and Noon. Face-off won, but not controlled by Gapanov. Gapanov tried to get the shot. He did! Rebounds free in front of the net. Another shot, save! Bit of a shoving match in front of the net. Whistles blow, officials come in, and no other extracurricular activities will be allowed in front of that net for now. Gapanov picks up his glove. Has a couple words with Brown. Bono in the dot again. This time he can't control it, but it stays in the zone. Bono can't control it. Moves towards the net, Noon. Tapped outside, comes to Gapanov. Gapanov gets a shot off, that's deflected. Save. Di Leone came in late to try and poke it free. DiGeronimo was not having that one. DiGeronimo, pardon. Appears there will be a Patchogue Medford penalty. As it turns out, you should not poke the goalie 3 seconds after the whistle. And for the next 2 minutes, Alexander Di Leone will be able to reflect on that. Patchogue Medford bench, which has been notoriously upset with the officials tonight, they don't have a complaint about the call. Bono versus Drago in the face-off dot. Face-off one back. Miller with the clear. All the way down. Noon will slow up. Rest is looking, up ice. Makes the pass to Wandling, but Wandling can't control. Gapanov controls it. He tried to flip it over Wandling, he couldn't. Rest goes off sides. Or rather, hand pass, perhaps, is the call. Patchogue Medford gets a change on forward. Azara. versus Drago. Drago wins it back. Almost broken up by Morrissey. Then Wandling gets across. Offsides, Rest is forced to regroup. Wandling and Azara, leading scorers this season for this Patchogue Medford team. They're both out on the penalty kill now. And you got to think with time winding down, they're going to try and put one in shorthanded. Strong gets the puck. He's trying to wait for Morrissey to get onside. He does. Morrissey makes a nice move to evade Wandling. He's going to break that pass up. Azara couldn't control it though either. Morrissey gets back onside, checks up, puck is dumped in. DiGeronimo makes the pass, goes back to Morrissey. Morrissey picks it up again. Morrissey shot! It's free! Save! Rebound in the corner! But Azara can't control it. Sachem heads the other way. 45 seconds left on this penalty kill. Drago has it. Makes the move, shoots! Save! Rebound! Flubbed. Picked right back up by Gapinoff. Gapinoff shoots it all the way down the ice. Rest will head to the bench, and Sachem will regroup. Morrissey staying out there, as will Babinski. Pass to Lucivara goes awry, but he gets it back in deep in the zone. Gapinoff has it. Gapinoff, not enough on that. Oh, but there was. Gets around Morrissey, picks up. He's going in one-on-one against Matura. Matura gets the puck first, but Morrissey wins the battle. Morrissey has it. Tried to move it up the boards, he couldn't. Babinski tried to keep that in. He can't, but it comes to Miller. It's 5-on-5 now. Pass made across the zone, but Lucivaro gets it. We have a whistle. Number 70, Michael Matura. Will go to the box for 2 minutes, most likely for the hold on Morrissey in the corner. Timeout by Patchogue Medford. Lucivaro had to go back and get his glove, which was apparently on the Patchogue Medford bench. Not really sure how that happened, to be honest. Don't go anywhere. There's more high school hockey to follow here on LISN as the power play begins on the Michael Matura penalty. Nice alliteration there. Azara, Morrissey, Gapinov. Alongside Babinski. And Strong. Face off one back. Morrissey gets to Gapinov. Gapinov holds it. He's going to continue to hold it. He makes the shot. Deflects wide. Strong will pick it up. It's pursued. Makes the pass to Gapinov. Gapinov has a shot. McGuire almost got back to block it. Couldn't. Gapinov keeps it in the zone. Makes the drop pass to Strong. Dangerous move, but Strong cuts in. Strong gets the shot off. Scores! Through 1, 2, 3 players. And number 18 brings them back within two, sorry. Jake Strong with the goal. Azara versus O'Connor. Azara doesn't win that one though. O'Connor, across the blue line. That's glove down. Coach has his arm up in the air, but that doesn't count. Morrissey in the puck race. Gets the shot off, save! Puck still loose, Babinski scores! Morrissey in the puck race. Puck comes free, Babinski gets the rebound. And it's a 1-goal game.
Let's go, Raiders! Come on, let's go!
That line isn't getting off yet. They want another goal. They want to tie it. And they win the faceoff. Morrissey goes forward. Morrissey cuts through one guy, two guy, tried to make the pass, couldn't. Zara can't get to that puck. Sachem heads the other way. Across the red and the blue. Marcus, that's knocked off his stick by Strong. The Babinski breaks it out. Matura's in a race with Strong. Strong blocks that. Strong gets back on sides. Morrissey cuts in, gets through one guy, can't get through the second. Rest gets it, but Babinski's going to get that along the half wall. Goes back to Morrissey. Morrissey gets it to the point. Strong has it. Doesn't even know what hit him. Strong shot. Deflects wide. Lazara throws in front of the net. Couldn't get the shot off, though. Gapinoff gets it. Gapinoff shot blocked. Strong can't keep it in. They'll be forced to regroup. Marcus is on him. But he evades Marcus. He evades Drago. He gets it to Morrissey. Morrissey across the red and the blue. Cuts in. Around. Forced into the corner by Ress. Makes the pass up the boards. That goes to Gapinoff. Gapinoff's shot wasn't blocked that time. Morrissey's tip on net, but not in. Ress moves up the boards to Drago, but Gapinoff gets the puck. Gapinoff evades the forward. Gets the shot on net. Ress gets it back. He's got to get back now, though, because Sachem has an odd man rush if they hurry, but the puck bounces past Stoltenberg. Strong gets it. Both teams go for a change for the most part, with few exceptions. Puck goes around to DeLeon. DeLeon can't clear it, though. O'Connor intercepts at the blue line. Pass is deflected. Shot is deflected, rather. Wide. Gapinoff now makes a great play in the defensive zone. Gets the puck. Tries to get it out, though. Not sure that he will. He gets tied up. Now it's pinned. DeLeon in there as well. Puck comes free. Strong has it in the corner. Strong heading up ice. He evades one player, evades the other. Can't get around Saunders. Or does he? He can. Play's broken up. Lupo gets it. Lupo gets it to Noon. Noon can't control. That puck bounces free into the corner. Sachem wraps it around. Strong, who was going for the change, keeps it in, but he can't this time. Now they're heading the other way. Marcus. Miller breaks that one up. Strong gets it back to Miller. Miller shoots it up. Pass goes back to Sachem. Dumped into the zone. Kuhn will pick that up. And Kuhn will move it up the boards. Moving up now. It's Noon. Helps secure the board battle that time. Makes a couple moves, looks for the pass, but he can't find it. McGuire goes for the hit, he evades it. Makes the pass that time. Cross-check, no arm up though. McGuire will pick it up. Shout from the Patchogue bench if that was from behind, and I hate to say it, but I agree. Picked up by Stoltenberg. He's heading in one-on-one. But Patchogue gets back. They're trying to tie this game. They have just under 6 minutes to do it. And if they win, they get to 13 points. They move into a tie for third place. Kuhn has it. Kuhn moves it up. Pass goes to Morrissey. Morrissey gets hit by Ress. Puck comes free. Sachem has it. They're regrouping in their zone. Zara's on that one. He's caught flat-footed. Can't get it. Forte clears it. Puck gets trapped, though. Morrissey has, he's heading the other way. He's in one-on-one. Makes a move around. Goes shoot. Save. What a beauty by Michael DiGirolamo. Sorry about that. Had something caught in my throat there for a second. Really killed the momentum of that goal. But Michael DiGirolamo comes away with a crucial save. And it remains 5-4. Morrissey and Azara staying out. Face off one behind the net. Sachem moves up the boards. Gapinoff keeps that one in, gets to Morrissey. Morrissey takes the hit but keeps the puck. Takes another hit and keeps the puck. Moves in, evades two players. Azara moves it up into the corner. That one's going to go to Rest, though. Too far. Rest shoots it right back up. Goes right back down into the corner. Babinski will pick that one up. Babinski makes the escape turn. Gets around Broom. Tried to make him move around second man. He couldn't, though. Puck goes up the boards. Morrissey has it. He's going to backhand it to Babinski. Babinski, and a shot by Azara is just saved. Blinking, you would have missed it. Azara to Morrissey. Morrissey shot blocker safe. Rebound comes loose. Lifted off his stick. Sachem, that's glove down. That's a hand pass. Oh, they get the call. I thought they were getting the hand pass, but really, It was a penalty on Sachem. You can't argue with that one. Hit him from behind. Sachem parents seem very confused by the fact that you can't hit someone from behind and are calling for a hand pass, which is probably one of the more unusual things I've seen in this league, as number 96, Joseph Wandling, heads to the box. Very upset Sachem fan base here. And by fans, I do mean parents, because that is about 80% of the people in the stands. And probably about 80% of you at home as well, if we're being honest. 4:23 remaining. Don't go anywhere. Sachem timeout now. After this, coming up at 9:20, Sachem Gold JV takes on Connecticut Sayville JV. Don't go anywhere. For all your Suffolk County High School hockey content, go to Long Island Sports Network YouTube.com at YouTube.com. For all the games, recaps, highlights that you could possibly want. That timeout by Sachem was a little bit questionable because I wouldn't want to give Morrissey more rest. You know, he's a fantastic skater. I mean, he had 22 points, including 16 goals coming into this game. He's probably played half the game. And you hand him a minute of rest. Not to mention Azara and Babinski have also been very good this season and this game. Face-off one forward, covered by DiGiramolo. And the face-off, once again. Azara can't win that one. Rests, clears it. That puck will trickle all the way down. It'll be left for Gapinoff. He's going to have to evade Drago, and he does. Goes to the opposite side of the ice. Makes the pass to Strong. Strong is going to get the zone entry. Makes the pass to Babinski, who's going to cut in. Cuts around, shot! Couldn't get it off, though. Morrissey picks it up. Morrissey looks back. Show shot. Goes wide. Strong is going to pinch here. He's going to keep it in. But now it's a race for the follow-up. Puck shot up the boards. Azara gets it to Morrissey. Morrissey gets hit, but keeps the puck. Goes down with the trip. No call. Patchogue bench audibly screaming, make a call. Hard to argue with them. Pass up to Morrissey. Morrissey makes the escape turn. Heads up ice. Morrissey tried to cut through, gets hit. Shot by Azara. Puck comes loose, almost covered. Man, Morrissey, he's a one-man zone entry. And he's been doing it all night. And he looks slightly refreshed thanks to that Sachem timeout. Azara back in the dot. But Stoltenberg gets the better of that one. Goes to Matura. Matura shoots it up the boards. Gapinoff keeps it in. Gapinoff holds. Gapinoff shoots through one man, but not the second. Cleared by Sachem. Crucial clear. Just over 30 seconds remaining on the power play as Gapinoff goes to regroup. Gapinoff loops around the net. Goes around Stoltenberg. Stoltenberg takes it off his stick. Stoltenberg towards the net. Azara, strong get back. Gapinoff gets the puck back. But they lost 10 seconds of power play time because of it. Morrissey makes the pass. Goes right to Babinski. Babinski cuts in. Round Strong. Sorry about that. That was 18, not 68. Great chance by Strong. Can't connect. And this basically does it for the power play. Just over 2 minutes left in regulation. Puck almost came free and hit the net. Saved by Morrissey. Morrissey goes through one guy, but can't get through the second. Goes down. Strong tried to keep it in. He couldn't. 2-on-1. Strong trying to get back. Azara trying to get back. Saunders doesn't look for the pass. Shot. Goes wide. Rebound not collected by Sachem. They clear it. Puck goes free. Morrissey hit before he can get to the puck. He wants a call. He's got his arms up in the air. It's hard to argue with him. Noon. We have a whistle and a penalty. Does appear number 23 rests. I repeat, that is number 23, Nikki rests. N-Y-C-K-I-E rests. If it's not pronounced Nikki, I apologize. But Azara in the faceoff dot. Sachem parents upset. Faceoff won by Sachem, kept in the zone by Gapinoff. Gapinoff goes D to D in a dangerous maneuver. Another cross-ice pass to Morrissey. Morrissey shot, deflects off the pads, covered by Romolo. Great game for Michael Romolo. You can say the same for Luke Tannenbaum, who's on the bench. Extra attacker on for Patchogue Medford. Zara can't win the face-off, but it goes to Gapinoff. Gapinoff moves it D to D. Strong maintains possession. Strong looks for the pass, can't find it. Gets it to the corner. Cross-ice pass. Shot goes wide. Zara picks it back up. Comes out to Gapinoff. Gapinoff shot deflects wide. Rebound couldn't be controlled. Sachem shoots it down. Slap shot off the iron. No icing. Gapinoff gets back to win that battle, but he won by Sachem. Blocked by Strong. Azara up the ice. Makes the cross-ice pass, that's broken up, but it's picked right back up. Morrissey, he's in the corner. He wraps around the net. Looks for the pass, looks for the pass. He'll do it himself. Oh, goes wide. Appears that he was looking for the pass. Another pass breaks free. Morrissey with the shot. Puck's still loose. Puck is still loose. Ref blows it dead. Just over 40 seconds remaining. 40.4 seconds left. 53 seconds left on this penalty kill. They're going to have to win this game down a man with an extra attacker on for Patchogue if Sachem wants to pull out their first win, or their fourth win, rather. Face-off one back, but out of the zone! It's crucial seconds that are getting killed here now. Pergolozzi pursuing Gapinoff. Gapinoff wraps around the net. Thinks better of it. Regroups. His coaches are yelling at him to move up. It's hard to argue with him. Azari caught what was intended for Morrissey. Morrissey heads up the ice. He cuts into the center. Broke it up. Babinski has it. Babinski cuts to the corner. Babinski. Time's running out. Azara. Azara gets to the front. Shoots. In. Scores! What a play by Babinski. Babinski with, I believe, the hat trick. There's 11.1 seconds to go. And if nothing changes, we're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere. Overtime starts in 11 seconds unless someone scores. Morrissey wins it back. One forward. Goes in, rests. Taken off a stick by Babinski. Babinski, centering pass, shot off the stick! Almost out of play. Babinski, there's a call, and as we go to overtime, big hit on Babinski. He's in pain, he's down. Patchogue Medford is furious, and rightfully so. Dangerous hit along the boards. Coach coming out now. Rest will go to the box. That's a big loss for Sachem. He's their leading scorer, and, to lose him for overtime on a meaningless hit. There's 0.2 seconds left in the period. Babinski's down on the ice. It doesn't look good, and it's not a good look for the player because, at the end of the day, hockey's a game. It's about fun, and the most important thing really is player safety. Serious issue right now on the ice. And you hate to see it. It's just absolutely heartbreaking to see anything like this happen. You don't want it to happen to your child. you know, you don't want it to happen to your brother or sister or whoever you know who plays hockey, and, you know, Ress is going out. Is he going to the bench? Or no, he's getting out of he's getting ejected. And that's the right move, to be honest. That was a dangerous hit. It was a dangerous play. And to be quite honest, in my opinion, something that might warrant a suspension. We'll see. It might just be a game misconduct. I don't know. At the end of the day, if that's your kid on the ice, you know, you would want Rest punished too. And that's what's happening here. So if you're a fan of Sachem, sorry, it seems like it's such negative coverage right now, but that's just the facts, is that you don't want to see anyone get hurt this time. Happened to Patchogue Medford, unfortunately. We can just hope he's okay. But he's still down on the ice. It's his shoulder, I believe. I don't think he can lift himself up off the ice, or he's down now. I mean, gut-wrenching play. We'll wait to see what happens now. 5-minute major, game misconduct for Nicky Ress. Big loss for Sachem, but arguably a bigger loss for Patchogue Medford, both on and definitely off the ice. Patchogue Medford's coach, he's been on the refs all night, and, you know, sometimes you don't get help from the officials because of that. But now we're in a situation where we got a kid down on the ice. There's 0.2 seconds left on the clock. We still got overtime after this. And the team that was complaining about the officiating all night is the one who has the penalty down. So you got to wonder, maybe they were right. And it's disappointing to see. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. And you don't want to cast blame, but when they're helping the kid off the ice, it's hard not to. He's going to be helped off the ice. Give it up for number 68, Connor Babinski, who played a hell of a game before being knocked out. Heck of a game, rather. Heck of a game. Before being knocked out by a cheap shot. Pardon that slip up. It's just very upsetting to see any player knocked out like that. It's just gut-wrenching. Clock is turned to 4 minutes. We have overtime. It'll be 4-on-3. We have bonus hockey, though that might be the last thing on anybody's mind right now. Our hearts go out to Connor Babinski. We hope he's okay. And the worst part of it being pulled off the ice in a game like this is, you know, that your first thought is, as a player, as a former player, you're thinking about the game when that's the last thing you should be thinking about. But I'm sure he hopes Patchogue Medford wins. Little confusion on the Sachem bench about how many guys they're allowed to have. It's 3. Overtime is 3-on-3. Goes to 4-on-3 for power play. But it'll be a 5-minute major for the whole period, which makes it kind of tough in a sudden death game because you're trying to win, but at the same time, you also just want the tie. You just want to get the points even. Morrissey walks in, makes the pass to Azara. Azara's shot over the net. That's going to be picked up by Gapinoff. Keeps it in the zone. Gets to Morrissey. Wandling re-enters. Trying to intercept that pass from Gapinoff. Can't get it. Strong has it. Strong moves it behind the net to Azara. Azara's pass broken up. Sachem looks to clear. Bounces off the boards. Wandling will chase, but Gapinoff has it. Gapinoff clears it right back up the boards. In Morrissey's skate, Morrissey tries to make the move on Drago, can't control it. Wandling knocks it off his stick. Strong can't get him. Sachem heading the other way. They might have numbers if they hurry, but that's broken up. Drago goes on it. But they survive. Regrouping now. Morrissey. He evades Wandling. He's going to cut in. He's going to go for the shot. Can't get it. Knocked off the puck. Puck comes right back out to Wandling. Gapinoff tried to keep it in. He couldn't. They're heading in 3-on-1. Just trying to get back. Wandling makes the pass. Over the stick of Wilson. Wilson couldn't control it. Gapinoff gets it to Azora. Azora with Morrissey. Morrissey gets it. Morrissey couldn't control it. He's tired. He's been out for a while. Gets it to Gapinoff. Gapinoff, shot, blocked. He gloves down. Shot, blocked again. Gapinoff couldn't control it that time. Wilson looking for the clear. He gets it. But not all the way down. Sachem goes for a change. Wilson's heading to the bench. But Gapinoff's heading into the zone. Gets the shot off the glove of Michael D. Giromolo. And if they're going to tie this game or even win it, it's going to be because of this kid. 4-on-3. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this period. And if they're going to win this game, I mean, it's going to come down just as much to goaltending as to who scores the final shot from them. It's not easy to play 4-on-3. It's certainly not easy to do it for 4 minutes. Gets to the point. Gapinoff gets it back down. Morrissey gets around McGuire. Azora shot is in! Azora scores! Number 27, Rocco Azora wins it for Patchogue Medford. Connor Babinski could rest easy. He got them even. Rocco Azora brings it home. Sachem falls to 5-3. And Patchogue Medford Raiders are tied with St. Anthony's Black in points. Huge win. Massive impact on the standings here. Patchogue Medford moves to 6-2. Sachem moves to 3-5. Don't go anywhere. Up next, final matchup of the night, St. Anthony JV Gold, Connecticut Sayville JV, 9:20 p.m. You don't want to miss this one. Live from the rinks on LISN, I'm Jack Siskin. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be right back at 9:20. Thank you.